Scorpio, this is Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Reading. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for you all, so I hope it'll resonate. I'm going to be using the Vampire deck. I'm going to clarify with the Vampire Oracle. So for this love reading, it's going to be a bit different because I'm going to be pulling 5 cards. The first one will represent you. Second represents the other person. Third represents the relationship. The fourth represents the past, and the fifth represents the future. Ooh, let's find out what the cards have for Scorpio, water sign. Okay, let's get going. First card is the Six of Wands. Now, this is a celebration card. You know, you could even have, fire somewhere in your charts, rising, ascension, a moon, Venus, whatever. But you're in a celebration moment. Or maybe you just got engaged. Maybe you just got married. Maybe this is, a fire person in your life. Because water and fire are quite steamy. Yep, you see this person has this feline with them, so you're in a really good position of celebrating whatever you're dealing with right now. Second card is the other person, the Emperor. Ooh, Aries. Ooh, you could be dealing with an Aries. Or maybe somebody of authority. You see, this vampire is holding up his scepter and has some rose petals to give you. Whoever this person is, there's roses. Oh, apples, red apples, meaning youth. And they're red. And maybe, you're going to be meeting somebody in a grocery store who also likes apples too. Who knows? Could be somebody, who has an apple tree, or maybe you have an apple tree. But this Emperor is an Aries sign. Ooh, wow. Water and air and fire. Interesting. Third is the relationship, the Hanged Man. Ooh. Yeah, this relationship is kind of, pondering moment. You're kind of thinking, saying, And maybe you got engaged to a fire sign. Maybe you got engaged to this person. You're probably thinking about this relationship. You're probably saying, is this relationship going to work? Is this even worth my time? Because, you pretty much see somebody just, in the woods, just kind of, hanging upside downward, And you're probably maybe thinking, is this relationship even worth my time? Or is it even, somebody, that I want to be with? It's always good, when you meet people and stuff like that, don't immediately just jump to engagement rings and immediately, say, okay, we're together forever. Sometimes, whoever this person is, you might want to think about it. It could be a really good connection. Who knows? So, the past, the fourth card. Ooh, this person, whatever this relationship was, this person had had some tricks and moves for you. However, this Emperor was, the Magician is a creator, and pretty much, you see this person, creating something with this chalice, they're holding up this cross, just saying, it might be, it would be good to actually, to look at this relationship. To really make sure that this Emperor really doesn't have tricks up their sleeves. Because, if you feel like you're in a celebration mode, this person, you should really think through about this relationship. To make sure that, they don't, they're not a dark magician, but a really fun person who's willing to help you create stuff. The fifth is the future. Ooh, 8 of Grails. 8 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, normally, with the 8... Yeah. Well, this person is, is an interesting character because this person has their hands tied, but they want to give you something. Whoever this magician is, they want to, this person might be a bit of a sneaky character. Because this person, especially, with their hands tied, whoever this Emperor person is. It could be actually quite, tied up with other problems. Maybe this is just excess baggage or something. Maybe, they're just stuck somewhere or something. But My advice for this relationship is to really think this through. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups. Could be a water, somebody with fire and water in their charts too, because you're also water, so maybe you were drawn to their water parts too. Interesting. So yeah, that would be my suggestion, is just to kind of ponder this relationship a bit. Just kind of overthink, just kind of and draw some pros and cons. Okay, so let's see what the Vampire Oracle has in store for Scorpio. Ooh. Ooh, transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. Yes. Obviously, for this connection, whoever these two are, there are a bit of conditions going on. And there may be some influence and impact, going on regarding whatever this Eight of Cups represents. And so, again, I would really be thinking with the Hangman, just kind of overthink things. It's better to be, overly cautious than to be jumping into something that pretty much offers you something, where this person, could have had a dark past or something. Who knows? But this person, could, have some kind of influence and impact because they are the Emperor. And they're in the top tier of whatever it may be. So these people, but again, just be very cautious of whoever this person is. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at here. So thank you all for supporting my channel. If you guys love my videos, please feel free to subscribe. I really, I want to help, build this journey together, just to see what the vampire world has in store for all of you guys. So anyway, next week I'm going to be doing general readings again, and I'm just going to go between love and generals and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at this. I love Scorpio. Mwah.